My correct pipo, make una come see dis woman wey don blast all dis agitators yeah, the woman na APC na im she be. She dey stay for dis thing she don she yare no be small. She don blast all dis agitators say dem no get sense. E get particular person, just na im she dey call am. I dey suspect one woman like dis na im she dey blast for there, dey give am serious warning. You understand me? So guys, welcome to Bose Corners TV. If na today na dey post say you never subscribe, make you subscribe and hit on the notification bell so that anytime we dey upload new video you go dey see am. So my going and coming back, returnees and all, God go bless una. So guys, I deal on royal home celebrating. I dey react to videos. I dey react to different kind of videos for my channel. So we go gather sit down for this place. Then we'll come watch this video, react to am together, because this woman be like say she don vex, no be small thing. Wetin election no go take us APC people. Small small make una take am easy before una go pursue everybody comot for Nigeria finish. God go bless una.
Fídíò yẹn ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ ká gbọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé mi ò mọ technology yẹn dáadáa. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó máa ń wo fídíò mi, ẹ rí i pé a lot of times ọmọ mi ni mo máa ń pè. Ọmọ mi lẹ engineer mi, so mi ò mọ bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe fídíò tí wọ́n máa ń record ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ ṣe fídíò yìí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi send ẹ̀ sí Just Adetoun. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ bá mi tag ẹ̀, ẹ bá mi sọ fún pé mo ní orí ẹ̀ burú gan ni. I want to first of all put out this disclaimer. I am not an errand person for anybody in government. Yes, I am a progressive. Yes, I am the APC women leader, Lagos State chapter in the United Kingdom, and all of that. Yet, anyone who has followed my video or followed my pages, despite the fact I have been inactive in the last, almost inactive in the last 1 year on videos, will see that I am not one that is unnecessarily pro-government, regardless of my political alienation, regardless of my political, lineage. I am doing this video for a lot of young Nigerians, a lot of young Omo Yoruba who will be seeing Just Adetoun videos. She's done so much videos that I ignore them. But this one, taba ignore, taba jekolo, she understand. A lot of young children, young people will see this video that this Adetoun has made, and they will think she's doing the right thing. This is a very wrong way to be an activist. Because I tell you what, in Adetoun ṣe, good morning everybody. In Adetoun yẹn tó ṣe, mo rò pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ Ìgbò wà nínú ẹ̀ tó ṣe pé wọ́n máa ń fi ipá jí ìyá wọn lórí ẹni. Mi ò rò pé ọmọ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé ni. Mi ò rò wípé ọmọ Yorùbá gidi ni Adetoun yẹn. Yorùbá kọ́ wa wípé ká bọ̀wọ̀ fún àgbàlagbà. And I'm sure that ayé tí Sisi náà ń jẹ ni wípé ọkọ ẹ̀ tó ń fẹ́ had once served with these people tó máa ń bú ní gbogbo ìgbà. Yes, I am of the opinion that tí ìjọba bá ń ṣe tó bá ń kù díẹ̀ kùtò, tó bá ń kù díẹ̀ káàtó, yes, why not? We can speak up. We once had a prime minister in the UK tó lọ fún campaign. Wọ́n ju ẹyin lù, gbogbo suit ẹ̀, wọ́n fọ́ ẹyin sí lára, wọ́n fọ́ ẹyin sí lórí. It's all well and good. But the manner in which this Adetoun is going on, he will mess up a lot of things for you young Yorubas. If you ever think she's doing the right thing, foul. Let me start by giving you example. In the early days of activism in the United States, Martin Luther King had a way of activism. Malcolm X had a way of activism. Right. Martin Luther King achieved more success in activism because of his rather passive way of activism. Malcolm X did not achieve as much result as Martin Luther King did because it holds no water. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ló máa kú sí. Onoslado, good morning. Listen, ìjọba amúnimóògùn ni. They will watch you and watch you and watch you until wọ́n máa tì ẹ́ gẹ̀rẹ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí tí ò bá rí gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe àǹtí fún ẹ, because I know how Lagos rolls. Age 25 ni mo kúrò ní Lagos State. Father side, mother side, ọmọ Èkó ni mí. So Èkó ni mo ti ṣe sisi. Mo mọ bí Èkó ṣe ń roll. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe àǹtí fún ẹ, I know how the social scene, the social circles, how they roll in Lagos. Because you talk, some of them, they see themselves in you. All of these market women, ìyá oníṣọ́ọ̀bù, ìyá onígòlù, ìyá oníbàtà, that are hailing you today, wọ́n like ẹ nítorí pé òun sọ̀rọ̀ lórí amóhùnmáwòrán, wọ́n máa tàn ẹ́ pa ni. That is just how the social circle rolls in Lagos. Àbúrò mi ni, àbúrò mi ni, àbúrò mi ni. Ó jìnnà sí ẹ gbogbo eléyìí tó ṣe yìí. Àwọn èèyàn tó ń bá wí wọ̀nyí, a lot of them are old enough to be your fathers. Some of them wọ́n ju ọkọ ẹ tó ń fẹ́ lọ. Ọkọ ẹ tó ń fẹ́ àárín wọn ló ti jẹ. Ìmí tó ń mílè ní ọkọ ẹ tó ń fẹ́ àárín wọn ló ti ṣiṣẹ́, àárín wọn ló ti dìde. Ọkọ ẹ tó ń fẹ́ tó gbé ẹ sílé, bóyá ó fẹ́ ẹni, bóyá ó gbé ẹni, it does not matter to me. Ṣùgbọ́n ọkọ ẹ tó ń fẹ́ tó ń mí sí ẹ lára, tó ń jẹ́ kó máa jẹ́ èèyàn láàrin ìlú Èkó. Àárín wọn ló ti jẹ, àárín wọn ló ti mú, àwọn ló bá ṣiṣẹ́. What the heck? What audacity? Ta ló bí ẹ? Níbo ló ti wá? Gbogbo àwọn tó fi ṣe àǹtí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, ó rẹ́ nìkankan fà ẹ́ sẹ́yìn kí wọ́n sọ fún ẹ pé dẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́ mi àwọ̀ ẹ. Ó rí èèyàn kankan pè ẹ́ kí wọ́n fà ẹ́ sẹ́yìn pé ṣó wà ókè, ṣé nǹkan kan ò máa ṣe ẹ́? Orí ẹ ti ń burú díẹ̀díẹ̀, ó rí èèyàn sọ fún ẹ dé tó ń. Ta ló bí ẹ? Níbo ló ti wá? Níbo ló ti tan mọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá? Irú ọmọ Yorùbá wo ni ẹ ná? Like I said, this is not about political affiliation. This video I am doing borders on wípé èèyàn jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá. Níṣe ni pé o ò ní ẹ̀kọ́ rárá, just dé tó ń. Níṣe ni pé wọn ò gbé ẹra ná pẹ́rẹ́pẹ́rẹ́, Aula lórúkọ mi. Wọn ò gbé ẹra ná pẹ́rẹ́pẹ́rẹ́, o ò ní ẹ̀kọ́. And I tell you this for all of you that thinks when people just talk, hey, yes, àti rẹ́ni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún wa, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nú ẹ̀ wọ́n ń tàn yín ni. Because more than 80% of the times tí ọmọbìnrin máa ń dá sí ọ̀rọ̀, ó máa ń ba àwọn cases náà jẹ́ ni. Ẹ lọ wo case ọmọ Oromoni. What happened to the case of Oromoni and a lot of other cases? But here you were, nígbà tó ṣèwọ àti Ṣòwòrẹ́, tó ń sunkún bí ẹgbẹ́rẹ́ tí wọ́n gba ẹni lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Women like us ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ. Women like us ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ. Ta ló bí ẹ? Ta ló ń lùlù fún ẹ tó ní kó máa jùrù láàrin ìlú Èkó? Orí ẹ burú náà. Orí ẹ burú, kò ní ìgbásẹ̀. Ó ti ń ya wèrè díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni, àbí wèrè ló ń yà ẹ́? Who the hell are you? Ta ló bí ẹ? Ọmọ ta ni ẹ́? ọmọ ta ni ẹ́ ò ń jókòó nínú ilé ọkọ ẹ ní Màgódò ò ń jókòó ó sì ń sọ̀rọ̀ ṣàkàṣàkà sí àwọn èèyàn tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ. Secondly, máa fún ẹ ní second example how to be a good activist. Last week mo wà ní London. Honorable Gbajabiamila, he put out a post. When he put out the post, he put the pictures about him studying at Harvard University. Ọmọ àlè Yorùbá ni, wàláì. Mi ka comment ẹ má bínú. I am livid with anger. I am indeed livid with anger. When Honorable Gbajabiamila put up the post, he put up pictures of himself studying in a class at Harvard. There were so many comments. So many comments. ASU strike, àwọn ọmọ wà nílé, àwọn ọmọ ṣe kinní kan. You forget that some of these politicians then boo. Some of their children, no, wọ́n wà ní àwọn universities yẹn ní Nigeria. I know that, I know it. Not gbogbo wọn ni àwọn ọmọ wọn wà nílùú òyìnbó. Good enough. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn wà nílé. People were putting comments, and I saw all of these negative comments. Mo débẹ̀ mo wò mo ní, how do we diffuse this manner of comments? Mo rí àbúrò wa dáadáa kan tí mo fẹ́ràn, Etu Mohammed kọ comment ẹ̀ síbẹ̀. Obviously, he expressed some anger as well. A lot of people expressed their anger. And I went there and I wrote, Dear Ẹ̀gbọ́n/leader, lóòótọ́, ẹ lè fẹ́ inform àwọn constituents yín àtàwọn olólùfẹ́ yín of the progress you are making, albeit academically, politically, professionally, and all of the leads you may want to, express it, showcase it. Mo ní ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ mọ̀ wípé situation, academic, tertiary academic situation in Nigeria nísìn is volatile. The environment is very, very volatile. Ní pé ẹ bá inform àwọn èèyàn yín privately and all whatnot. I put up the post in about 5 minutes. Bó ṣe jẹ́ pé èébú ni wọ́n ti bú níbẹ̀ tó. In about 5 minutes, it gathered over 100 likes, that particular comment. Pé ọ̀gá, in going forward, èmi ò bá suggest pé kẹ́ ṣe báyìí. Now, you have likely solutions to give to these people. Before you suggest your likely solutions, o ti kọ́kọ́ bú èébú lọ, o ti kọ́kọ́ ṣépè lọ. Ta ló gúnyán fún ẹ tó ní tọbẹ̀ òṣòro gangan? What manner of activism gangan lẹ máa ń rò bí pé ẹ ti ẹ̀ ń ṣe náà? Ta ló kọ́ ẹ ní activism jẹ̀kọ̀jẹ̀kọ̀ wo ló ń ṣe? I'm not here to run down what you're doing, but hey, come on. Come on. Look at your approach. Look at your mannerisms. Your etiquette. You lack it. You lack etiquette. You are nothing of a lady. You are totally unladylike. That's not being tomboy. You're not being tomboyish. You're being crass, mannerless, uncouth. In a lot of your videos, you're uncouth. Just Adetong. You are writing letters. I have written letter to the Lagos state government from the UK, and it was responded to. And I don't freaking know anybody. Your husband is close. You Detong, your husband is close to the people in government in Lagos state. Very close to them. So you know how to channel your letters. More than I will be even I will be able to. I sent letters to the Lagos State governor via emails. And he got it. And it was attended to. From the UK, I have sent letter. Why do you always present only the negative narrative? From the UK, I have sent letter to the former head of justice in Lagos State, Kazim. In the Ambode era, I have sent letter to the former commissioner for the one that heads the Justice Department in Lagos State, Kazim Adeniji, or Adeniji Kazim. When I sent the letter to him, he asked that I call him, and I called him. First, I spoke to his aide, and then he said he was going to talk to me. And I did. Come on. Get out of your crassness, your rassness, and your bullshit. You're totally uncultured. Just a little, totally uncultured, mannerless. Wallahi, they will watch you and watch you and watch you. Kò síbi tí ò ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìlú òyìnbó tẹ́ máa ń pariwo Sena climb, Sena climb, Sena climb. What is the freaking bloody Sena climb tẹ́ máa ń pariwo gangan? And who tells you shit don't happen in the Sena climbs? Who tells you shit doesn't happen in the Sena climbs? Switzerland only celebrated 700 and something years old independence last week. Google it. Illumini. Yet, when you live in the UK and you go to Switzerland, you will see a huge difference. Switzerland were very backward in a lot of things. Quote me. You know how freaking old France is? You go to France, if you're a UK resident, you see a huge difference of how France is backward. Don't call me. Somebody don't call me. You go to Italy as a UK resident, you see a huge difference in the living, in the standards. Huge disparity between them. You go to Lisbon in Portugal, it's even, c'est encore pire, like the French will say. It's even worse. You go to France, you see dog poo all over the floors, all over the road. You see have you seen the driving in France? As though they never went to driving schools. Do you know how many road rage and road litigations that goes on in France? How about Sena climb? Sena climb, oh shit, Sena climb, Sena climb, Sena climb. Some of these bloody countries are 1,000-year-old, 600 years old. Do you know that once in England, there was a time that people only had a bath once in a week? We still have public bath up till today. Public bath. People will go to the public bath once a week. Wọ́n máa tó queue láti lè wẹ̀. Ẹ̀kan lọ́sẹ̀ ni wọ́n wẹ̀ in the England that we live today, in the United Kingdom. How about you praising a boy that went to accost a minister of his country in the US, Aregbesola, and all you first had to say was ole, 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 and they're asking you, sit down. The man was trying to engage you. You this youth, A lot of things you're doing, you're freaking killing yourselves. For real. You, Adetoun, is saying that you might take over government. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? I lived in France for 10 years. It isn't a lie. Thank God I left. Sunday Anufalade, Eshe. Oh, lè rin 1 meter kó má tẹ ìgbé ajá mọ́lẹ̀ ní France. In Paris. I lived in Paris 20. I studied and lived in Paris 20, 20th arrondissement of Paris. So don't tell me no bullshit. I look at all of you when you are shouting, Sena climb, Sena climb, Sena climb. Have you gone to read the journeys of this Sena climb? They got there where they are today, learning from their mistakes, correcting their mistakes. But how about you saying you're an activist and the way you express your activism is by cursing, libeling, slandering, verbally insulting, being verbally abusive to gentlemen and ladies in politics? What is your relationship with Senator Remi Tinubu? What is your relationship? What do you have against her? Again, I repeat, I am not speaking on behalf of anybody. I am not speaking on behalf of any politician because I, for one, too, if I see something is not right, I will speak in a manner to try and, give suggestions as to how we can do such things better next time, but not cursing. And you come up so ferociously, you come up so uncouthly, you come up as though you do not even think before you talk. Ta ló gúnyán fún ẹ tó ní tọbẹ̀ òṣòro? Níbo náà ti gbé ẹ wá tán wá tọ́ ẹ lÉkòó? Níbo náà ti gbé ẹ wá tán wá tọ́ ẹ lÉkòó? And that's your husband. That your husband cannot bring you to caution. That your husband sees you doing, making videos of this nature and cannot stop you. How about some of us standing up and beginning to embarrass your husband? From we see him in Magodo, any part of Lagos that we see him, we commence. We are too old to do that. We can get boys to embarrass your husband. How will you feel? Good morning, Ewu, brother me. Thanks for looking after me in Casablanca, Ewu Baba. Thank you very much for looking after me. How about we getting boys to follow your husband from point to point and keep embarrassing him and keep embarrassing him? Ìwọ gangan kọ́ discipline ẹ, ta ni ẹ, ta ló bí ẹ tó lókun lọ́rùn? Ta làwọn èèyàn tó gúnyán fún ẹ gangan tó ní tọbẹ̀ òṣòro? You are a sick young woman, very sick. Sorry for all of my friends and followers who have never seen me in this manner before. No, you haven't. Ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Adéṣígbìn. Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà. And for all the aunties